Friday, March 2nd, 2018, Monaco 64, home of alternative economics and contrarian views. This is a sponsored video for a project called LocalCoinSwap. They're going to be issuing crypto shares tokens. I will go further into the details before I tell you that this is for informational purposes only. American residents and Hong Kong residents are not eligible for the crowd sale or ICO. I was contacted by the CFO of LocalCoinSwap, young Australian guy called Tom Underwood, and we had a nice chat about the project. And first of all, I'd like to start out with the Telegram, their Telegram group. They've got 908 members, and it seems to be growing steadily. When I spoke to him 2 or 3 days ago, it was around 700. So that's the Telegram group. Right now, they have a pre-ICO, which is live, with a current bonus of 50%. So this project, I had a long chat with the CFO. I will be interviewing him next week as well. And they've been, him and the other team members, they've been in the cryptocurrency market for a few years. They've traded tokens for themselves, Bitcoin, Ethereum on exchanges, and they think they've found a niche basically to compete with for example, here in the UK, we've got bitbargain.co.uk or LocalBitcoin, bitcoin.com, which is a peer-to-peer market. So the niche they found is that a lot of these peer-to-peer exchanges, they do not cater for too many different tokens, alt tokens. It's usually just Bitcoin or Ethereum. I think Bitbargain is just Bitcoin and Litecoin. And they want to give people the opportunity to be able to transact in any token they want. Of course, in the beginning, they're not going to have, you're not going to have access to all the tokens. They're looking to start with 10 different tokens and then expand, of course. And they've already raised 300,000 US dollars. Their soft cap is only 500,000. And I think, so they're very near being operational. And their main goal, really, what their website says is a community-owned peer-to-peer exchange. They want people to be able to own the exchange, like with the crypto shares, and they will be, what will happen is that every transaction that takes place in the exchange, the shareholders or the crypto shareholders, crypto shares owners will receive at the end of the fiscal year a share, like a dividend, and of all the tokens that have transacted. They're looking at the moment anywhere around 1%, which is what the peer-to-peer exchanges charge. So you would end up, if let's say you own crypto shares, you would end up, let's say if you own 1,000 of them, and you get like, you'd end up at the end of the fiscal year getting different tokens as dividends, and they'd pay it into your ERC20 wallet, and you can at the exchange, and then you can transfer that to your private wallet. I'm not sure. They'll probably work on something like that. You could choose a currency to be paid in, and you could also choose a portfolio of currencies to be paid in. It depends what the exchange, what kind of transactions and what kind of coins operate on the exchange. So they feel that there's a market opportunity out there to compete with local Bitcoin or Bitbargain in the UK, and to make it, it will be a world exchange. It will be all over the place, but it will also be local, a little bit like eBay, I would say, where, you know, here in the UK, I buy from, you know, something from a local eBay seller and pay him in pounds. And they're also, so how it works, and I'm reading here from their website as well, a little more detailed. The opportunity, so they say that thanks to LocalCoinSwap, traders can purchase any cryptocurrency directly. Of course, in the beginning, they're looking to start like with 10 different ones. And that's why they're going to keep a reserve, if they raise the capital, to always try to improve. The second one, you know, part of how it works, sign in, simply sign up, to LocalCoinSwap instantly and without unnecessary verification requirements. 3, explore, search a wide variety of cryptocurrency ads for the best deal. 4, trade, agree on the payment method and enter into a trade. 5, trustless transaction. LocalCoinSwap holds the cryptocurrency in escrow while direct payment is made between traders. Complete the trade. Once the payment arrives, the cryptocurrency is released to the buyer and the trade is complete. So basically that's the idea of this project. Speaking to the CFO, I think it's a project where they want to build a community, and also if you have a certain amount of crypto shares, you'll be able to vote, you'll be able to propose ideas to the exchange. So it's quite a representative exchange, if you want to call it that. And from the how can I say, the message I got from you know, the CFO is that they're looking to build this as a business. They're not in here, you know, they're not doing this crowd sale to raise the money and make millions and like anything like that. I think they're just trying to build a business, you know, that they think is has promise. And of course there will be competition to their idea, but that's not a bad thing either. So this is how it would work. This is an example of their you know, their website that they've been working on already. You can see the different coins that have traded. You can see the different adverts, you know, or the different trade, how can I say, proposals. So that they've already been working on it. I was told by Tom that they were thinking of building the exchange last year without an ICO or crowd sale, but they realized that the costs were going to be bigger than they could sustain, and that's why they've gone into the crowd sale. So the roadmap, you see, they incorporated the company in Hong Kong, 2015, end of 2015. So it's something they've been working on for quite a while. It's not something a spur of the moment thing. The launch date for the exchange, which is an interesting thing that people want to know, is August 2018. And then February next year, they're looking to start distributing the first dividends. So that's LocalCoinSwap. One thing I like to say, you know, I look at sometimes of the Telegram groups of some of the crowd sales or ICOs I follow, and it seems a lot of people are there just to like, you know, participate in the ICO and then just get out and look to make a, you know, a mint, you know, to churn. They ask questions that you can clearly see they haven't looked at the project. So to those people, I say, you know, you get what you deserve, because if you really want to invest in interesting businesses, you need to read about it and you need to find out if it's credible. This is a, you know, it's a bit like Occam's razor. It's a simple business. It's a, you know, it's a good idea, and it's something that could work. It's not something that is revolutionary. It's something that there's a gap in the market. So I think it's interesting. LocalCoinSwap. I'll put all the details below in the description. Their crowd sale, their ICO starts, I think, let's see, in 12 days. But as I said, right now you can register and get a 50% bonus in the pre-ICO. And as I said, if you're American resident or Hong Kong residents, you're not eligible for the ICO or pre-ICO. But once the exchange starts running, there's no reason why anyone around the world couldn't participate in this exchange. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, share it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And you can also follow me on steemit.com and on Twitter. I'll talk to you later. Bye.